Opportunity to be able to travel to Italy or to do shopping around the world. That really is the place where so many designs, even to this day, are actually inspired. You have the craftsmen there, you have the factories there to be able to really provide us with these beautiful things. What we're going to start with is our Italian sterling silver Pave crystal Tubogas ring. This Tubogas is very, very Italian. They do this better than anyone else. And I'm probably killing the Italian pronunciation, so I apologize for those of you who can speak that beautiful language. You will forgive me though when you hear the clearance price on this. The price, QVC price, is $87. The clearance price is $39. 4 easy pays of $9.75 means use any of your credit cards or use that Q card and get it home for less than $10, 55% off. Sizing here will be 5 through 10. You can choose either your silver, because this is made of sterling silver, or the yellow is your 18 karat yellow gold plating over your sterling silver. This cannot be sized. 5 through 10 are your sizes that are available. You could certainly play, and Khadijah will be joining me. She looks gorgeous, as she always says. Hi, Khadijah. Nice to see you. We're out late tonight, aren't we? Girls' night. You guys get to stay in your pajamas. Definitely stay in your pajamas, enjoy. But I don't know how I don't have this ring on. We'll look at Khadijah. But before we go over there, the texturing on a Tubogas, many times you see that used in a necklace or in a bracelet, but to see it in a ring means that you have got something that, let me take it off of here, that has many, many interesting layers to. It's definitely a fashion ring. As you can see, it has beautiful, beautiful texturing going on, and the movement is created in your crossover, almost like a ribbon crossover of Pave set crystals. Beautifully done. It's big and it's bold, and we'll look at Khadijah so we really can appreciate it. But you can see, and by the way, the back, this is how everything will stay positioned and comfortable for you. So pretty easy. Sterling silver or your 18 karat gold. It is a wider ring, so you definitely are going to get something big, bold, and showy on this. And it does just so happens to work with a gorgeous cuff style bracelet that we have coming up in just a little bit. Khadijah has put on the 18 karat plating over the sterling silver. When we work with our factories in Italy, many of them, when the gold, a couple years ago, you all remember when gold just became so outrageously, ridiculously expensive and went through the roof, it limited what we were able to bring you. So we turned to the masterminds in Italy, and all of their craftsmen and women wanted to continue bringing us big, bold, inspired fashion pieces. So we look for alternative metals, and that's where you saw some brass and you saw lots of sterling silver, which previously hadn't really been done all that much in Italy. If I'm to tell you from my own background and my own history on this, this is something where you see your sterling silver in the all silver look that you're going to see in a minute, but the 18 karat gold gives it that warmth of gold. And with the crystals there, I think that one in particular has very much a two-tone look. I'll go ahead and measure on my own finger so you can get an idea, but this is a knuckle to knuckle. I mean, this is a big, bold, wonderful fashion ring that's very comfortable. I remember one of my very first trips to Italy many years ago when I went with the buying team. I said, well, why don't we keep it wide all the way around? Well, I learned very quickly then you couldn't close your finger. This is tapered together, so it's very smooth, but it's also very comfortable. And if I measure for you, you will see that this one will measure about 7/8 of an inch wide. There you go. About 7/8 of an inch wide, so you can get an idea. And there you can see the profile on it. So it's pretty much a finger hugger ring. It's extremely comfortable. Oh, and by the way, did I show you? This just so happens to come up. And at this price of $39 for a big, bold ring, here's your right hand, your attitude ring on this. You can wear it on your right or your left hand, but just go ahead and make sure you're picking it up, because the pieces you see in this entire hour are clearance price, and that means there'll be no reorder. They're being retired. We have many other things in mind for you, but definitely take advantage of it. 55% off the silver, very, very popular. The warmth of the gold. We have a little bit of each for you throughout this hour, and I only really have 1 hour to be able to share with you, but a little bit of everything, each one more fabulous than the next. Here is the cuff that I quickly showed you. This is a sterling multi-row and white topaz cuff. The clearance price now is $129, and that does have a nice easy pay plan to it, so you can get it home for $21.50. I believe, although maybe, no, I don't have it on. I believe yes, I do. It has 3 colors. It comes in the yellow and the